This is the joyride with the rainbow goddess, the rainbow goddess. I think I should just start by doing a little dance. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Joyride with the Rainbow Goddess. In today's episode, we are going to make a recipe that is celebrating my birthday and Mexican Independence Day, which is September 16th. And this is also why I'm wearing this beautiful outfit that is inspired by the Mexican colors, red, green, and white. And today's recipe is a Mexican chocolate brownie cupcake. It's super delicious, it's also gluten-free and very easy to make. So let's get started. We are going to start by preheating our oven to 350. Meanwhile, your almonds toast, we're going to start combining our dry ingredients. You're going to need a mixing bowl. You're going to need a strainer, which I use as a sifter, and measuring cups, and also measuring spoons. That smells super nice. I think that's ready. In the Vitamix, I'm going to combine my toasted almonds and coconut oil. Now for this part, I would say the Vitamix would be your #1 choice, but you can do it in another blender and it just won't come out quite as smooth and creamy. You can always clean while you wait. Hey, so I want to talk about something very real that happens in the kitchen, which is that we're human and sometimes we make mistakes. So even sometimes when you're following a recipe that is already supposed to be like a really perfect recipe, you know, something happens that you didn't know and you fuck shit up. So I fucked shit up today. Bad, like twice actually. I had kind of written down a recipe. It was based on another recipe I made, which I didn't actually measure out the ingredients. So I just kind of guessed what the ingredients were afterwards, and I thought, yeah, you know, I'm good enough. Like, I bet I got those ingredients perfectly. So I'm gonna try making these cupcakes. And then my mix came out really dry, so then I called it a cookie. Oops, and that's where this baby came out. It was like a little bit too cacao rich, it wasn't sweet enough, and it was definitely not perfect enough for my viewers. So I went for round 2. In round 2, I did less cacao powder and I did more sugar. But then guess what I did? In actually both of them, but this one was way more apparent because since I made it as cupcakes and the cupcakes were higher, I didn't realize, but instead of having it on bake, I had it on broil. And as I was cleaning, I started to smell something burnt. And so I went to check my cupcakes and they were only about 2/3 of the way in their time, and they were burnt on top. And also, on top of that, I mean, not that it matters that it's my birthday really, but I'm just like, it's my birthday! These need to come out perfect! Oh my god, why am I trying so freaking hard? Like, I've already made these before, you know? They already came out amazing. And so, now they like got burnt. I want you to know that most of the time, you can actually fix it. And all that it's calling you to do is to get a little bit more creative and just to like play around. I mean, you already fucked shit up. So like, if you fuck shit up a little bit more, like, who cares? So we're gonna explore what we're gonna do with these burnt cupcakes. So I left them in there, hoping that the heat that remained would bake the inside because they were still gonna be a little bit gooey. Now I'm gonna rip the tops off because, you know, they're overdone. But what I have left is a base. And I did already try the base, and the base has a little tiny bit of undercookedness. It's very moist, but it's actually cooked enough where it still tastes amazing. So I'm gonna put that baby there. And then something really similar happened to the jam that I made yesterday. I guess I'm just having off time. I wanted to make this sugar-free, and that honestly should have been enough just to cook them down. But I decided to add a little bit of salt to heighten the flavor and to add a little bit of lemon to also let it get a little bit more gelatinous. But what ended up happening was that it tasted terrible. It tasted just like salt and lemon, and I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? I don't wanna throw it away. I've been like cooking these strawberries for a while. So I decided to blend it with some frozen blueberries and add some sugar and some xanthan gum to thicken it. And my final product actually ended up being quite delicious. So I'm gonna put this right here. This is gonna give it that contrast of flavor, that contrast of texture, that contrast of temperature too, because this is cold and that was hot. And then I have a little tiny bit of this cream that I made, which honestly just kind of tastes like strawberry yogurt. So I'm gonna just drizzle that on top just to give it like a nice other little color. And to add something delicious and fresh, I'm going to add these little pieces of strawberry. Oh, that's kind of nice. That honestly does not look bad at all. Now, let's talk about why these cupcakes are so damn amazing. Well, some of the benefits include being high in omega-3 fatty acids, they're high in protein, they're high in amino acids, high in fiber, antioxidants, iron, calcium, magnesium, and rich with lots of vitamins and minerals. So you're eating a dessert that is actually like super good for your body. Win, 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 win.
Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl.
So this is my birthday cupcake, a Mexican chocolate cupcake with strawberry and blueberry homemade jam and the strawberry yogurt on top. and some fresh strawberries. Yummy! Wow. So good! Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know about all my new videos up. Okay, love you! Have a healthy, happy day!